people, man. Thank you for tuning in another day with Eddie the Creator. What's up? It's Sunday. Let's talk about some stuff. What's going on in the world? Okay, let's talk about the Trump situation. Trump almost got assassinated again. Can we believe this? It's like now it's happening more and more and more. It's like it's so normal now. I don't even know what to think no more because it's so normal. Let's read this. I'm watching this on TV right now, and this was from yesterday. Let's see what they're talking about.
Manifesto by the shooting suspect, she says, that clearly stated he wanted to target administration officials having anti-Trump and anti-Christian rhetoric on his social media account.
It's like people are so mad at Trump that they want to basically put themselves to the chair because that's where you're going after something like this. Like, why? What making people lead to this situation now that they are so aggressive that this is what they're choosing to do? Or is it something fake and they telling us that it's real? That's the question. Because sometimes you don't even know what to believe no more. It could be real, but it could be fake too. You know how the fake news is nowadays. Let's keep it back.
We're going to keep this up here, but I also do want to bring in a former FBI Special Agent Miguel Clark to the show to talk more about this information. And Miguel, we're going to put up that information so that all of our viewers can read it along as we talk.
Miguel Clark is the FBI Special Agent. He's the one investigating all this stuff right now. So let's see what he got to say.
Talk about it. But as we do that, as we understand that there is a written manifesto that indicates that this shooting suspect wanted to target administration officials, there was
Also, he already had this plan, so he already knew what he was getting ready to do. He wrote this down. Like, you see, like, what makes you sit at home and be like, yo, today, this is it. Fuck it all.
Trump and anti-Christian rhetoric. As we read all of this and learn a little bit more about the suspect, his background, some of these conversations and actions, what stands out to you?
One of the main things that stands out to me is just I was expecting to see all of this, right? I'm expecting to have a manifesto, to have his viewpoints being published, and for him to be open about those viewpoints.
So they knowing all this stuff. They probably even knew this guy was going to do this from the get-go. But, like I said, is this real or this is fake? You tell me what you think, because I don't know what to think no more.
About what the grievance is. And so when I think about it, if we look at what has been going on and see.
But yeah, it's like, this is so often now that, like, is it real or fake? It's like we got to put a theme song to it, like, Trump got assassinated again, attempt. Is it real or is it fake? But y'all know how it is, man. I just want to get here, thank y'all, bring more information about what's going on about Trump almost assassination yesterday. There is so much going on right now that I even said I wasn't going to talk about political on this, but it's always something different. It's like the excitement. It's like the excitement of what is next. What is next with our great president? But yeah. And that's crazy because a lot of people lost their respect for him, I think. Like, if you got to tell me how many people you think have lost respect, like they expecting something, there's always something different news. So that's where we at. And like I said, I want to thank you every day for tuning in. Let's keep doing this more often. Let's make this better page. Let's make this a better channel. I promise we're not going to be talking about this all the time, but you got to create content, and content is what y'all guys want to hear. Sometimes you want to hear about what's going on. That's what it is. Sometimes people want to know what's going on, and we're just going to bring the bullshit and talk about it. Feel me? But like I said, I want to thank y'all every day for giving me the chance to bring you some content. Let's get this started. We're gonna keep doing this more often. My name is Eddie. I go by Eddie the Creator, and I want to do this podcast because I think that why not talk about stuff? I already talk a lot. You know what I mean? I've been through a lot in life, so I've got knowledge. I know what I could talk about. I know what I could do. So I'm gonna try to have some good people out here, some good conversations. I think we're gonna have some good conversation. We're gonna have some good people that are gonna come through. We're gonna try to do the best for you guys. We're gonna try to bring you the best podcast. Sometimes some videos. You know, summertime is coming up. I got so much plans, but I need you guys to hit the subscribe button. You hit that subscribe button, you're gonna help me so much to get to where I want to be. I'm talking about building a truck with a podcast studio in it and just drive to the people's house. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna drive to your house so you don't have to leave your house. I want to make it convenient for these people. So that's the plan. I need you guys to help me out though. There's no way I could do this by myself. And it's easy for you. All you have to hit that button, you know, that little subscribe button on the thing. Just hit that, man. Let's subscribe. Let's do that dream. And I'm gonna bring this for you. And let's be some of the first one on here. You're gonna be some of the first people here. Just be like, hey, I'm here now. At the end of the day, I'm picking the first one, and I'm gonna bless them when we make it. Cause I know we're gonna make it somehow. We have to. You have to make it. And I think with the box truck idea, I think that's gonna be perfect. Cause then I could bring more content. I could bring more talks. But I want to build it in the back of a box truck. Build a nice podcast studio where it's movable, where I could take it anywhere I want. And I don't mean no little thing. I want this to look like a house podcast, but in a truck. Imagine this in a truck. That'd be fire. 2 seats, 3 seats, something comfortable. You can have people sit up, but it's something that you'd be like, yo, I'm gonna pull up to your address. Send me the address. I'll be there in a little bit. Let's do that. But yeah, yo, that's the plan. This is Eddie the Creator. You know what? Follow. Let's